Hello and welcome to Really Playing Games. I am Dylan Gwinder.
I'm Summer. Hello.
We're gonna really play some games. We're gonna really play Her Story in a little bit, which is a game that I've actually been really excited about for a long time. I know Summer has been on my case to play Her Story for months, I want to say. But I hold on, let me just move Summer's face down a little bit. There we go. I watched a Game Maker's Toolkit video on Her Story, I want to say a year to a year and a half ago, and went, that's really cool. I want an excuse to play it, and now I have one. So that's neat.
Why did you need an excuse to play it? Your excuse should have been hit me with it.
I I don't know if you know this, but there are a lot of games that I want to play.
Yeah,
And they
yeah,
keep
I
coming out
get
with
that.
more.
That doesn't happen to me. I
Hmm.
I don't spend a lot of time playing video games.
That's
Like
my
I would say
problem.
none, in fact. I have not played a single video game in between last Monday and right now.
That's not the case for me. But that's actually a really good segue into how have you been? How are
Um,
things going?
Great. Uh, Good. This past week was like insane.
Mm-hmm.
Had just a crazy amount of games. We had Alas on Tuesday, which was awesome. We had Monster Hearts on Thursday, which was awesome. We had Dark Side of the Blue on Friday, which was awesome. And then we had 15 hours of games on Saturday, which was awesome.
Was it?
It
Was that
was.
not grueling?
Well, I took off the last game. I learned my lesson from last time that I my brain after I run a game pretty much
Mm-hmm.
shuts off. So
Right.
I was running the third game and it was 4 hours of Urban Shadows,
Mm.
um,
Mm-hmm.
which was a fucking party. It was so much fun. But I needed a break because I had played for the Queen,
Mm-hmm.
which was amazing. We had the best Queen. We all defended her except for
Nice.
Katie, who said, "If it gets too shady, I'm gonna run." And I said, "If you run, I'm gonna kick your ass and throw you in jail." And she
Oh
was like,
my
"Okay." I was
god.
like, "Nobody's gonna die while I'm here," because I was the bodyguard of the queen. Um, but anyway, so we did that, and then we played Don't Rest Your Head. Jim ran that for us, and it was insane. And I got to create alternate realities, and I got to try and sell out my friends, but nobody would let me. Everyone was like, don't do a bad," and I was like, they're not here right now, so we can just like promise their eyeballs and like whatever else, and that'll be fine.
Whoa.
And then I ran Urban Shadows, and it was super fun. And I normally don't like one shots for games that are supposed to be campaign lengths,
Mm-hmm.
but I do like Urban Shadows and one shots because you just everything just keeps happening. It just keeps happening to you, but it's happening so much and so fast.
Oh god,
And
if that's true.
it's so much fun. And they basically sidestepped everything. I was so annoyed with how good their rolls were. I've never seen
Damn.
rolls that good in an Urban Shadows game, probably ever. But I was like, okay, now you get to face a vampire. And they're like, we basically kill him. And then I was like, then you get to face a wizard literally right now. And they're like, we convince him that we don't want to fight him. I'm like, damn it, where's my wizard fight? And then I mean, like literally every single person, they either immediately kicked their ass or convinced them not to fight with like hot, spicy rolls. It was amazing.
Damn.
Yeah, we were raising money for Off the Table,
Mm-hmm.
and we raised $400 over what our goal was.
Hot
So that
damn.
was insane. Yeah, it was crazy. Um, and then I didn't do anything yesterday because obviously I was
Yeah.
dead after Saturday. But today, just been working on commissions, getting salty on Twitter like usual. And
Mm-hmm.
then
Those are my
also
favorite
we
pastimes
had,
too.
I know, all at once. And then at towards the end of the day, we had a guy come and he's doing repairs, and he basically said, I need a couple parts. I'm going to go to Home Depot. I'm going to see if they have the parts. If they do, I'm going to come back and I'm going to put them in your house. If they don't, I'll come back at another time. So I might be having construction later soon,
Fun times.
but don't know yet.
I already know the answer to this question, but I'm going to ask you anyway. What time was he supposed to show up?
He was supposed to be here at 2, and he got here after 5. We don't know why. Yikes. He did not tell us. He did not apologize. And he also walked directly into our bedroom where my sleeping baby was and woke him up. So that was all very fun.
Oh my God.
He was about to wake up anyway, probably in the next 30 to 40 minutes, but still. A sleeping baby. Let him sleep. He's sleepy.
I have personal feelings. Not just because you're my friend, but 2 generations above me, 2 successive generations above me, have people that did handiwork for a living. And so I have some feelings about the responsibility that comes with working on someone's home. And a lot of that comes down to not being a dick.
We were gonna try and reschedule, but we've literally been waiting for him to come for a year. Over a year. Oh my
God.
Yeah, so this was the first time that we actually got him to say he was coming and set a time. And then obviously I don't want to be here by myself, so Fleet also has to be here. So he couldn't go into work today because the buses weren't running.
Right.
So we were both here. No, it's because of the holiday. Yeah.
Wait, your buses just stop on the holiday?
Yeah. At least the ones that come here do. The buses just didn't come. Yeah. So basically he was home, so it was a convenient day for this guy to come, and then he didn't come until 5, and we didn't want to reschedule on him, and then he doesn't come for another year or whatever, because our doors are literally falling off the hinges. Falling off the hinges. Yeah, my office door has been broken since we moved in, basically. So we're just dealing with it.
Are you renting?
Yeah, we are.
Shouldn't your landlord handle that?
That's what I said, but we literally, she said that she was going to send him within the month after we moved in. That didn't happen. So when we re-signed our lease, she said she would definitely make sure he came, and that was early December, and here we are. So holidays, whatever, I get it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But our doors are finally getting fixed. He took one of them just completely off and put it in our garage and was like, I'll just deal with this later. We're like, okay.
That sounds like... honestly, I think no door is better than door falling off.
A door that could fall on you.
Yeah. That's just my general opinion, so I agree with him there. Oh my God.
How was your week?
My week was pretty good. Oh no, I'm getting Steam notifications. Ugh, stop that. No, go away. I don't want that. My week has been pretty good. What did I do? I played a lot of games. Played a lot of video games, which is weird for me. I haven't... I guess we had Alas on Tuesday, but other than that, I haven't played a role-playing game on stream in a while.
Yeah. We tried.
Attempts have been made. But it's weird. Not bad though. Before I started streaming, I was much more of a video game player than a tabletop role play or tabletop RPG player. And that was primarily out of convenience. It was a lot easier for me to play video games on my own than to try and get people together for role-playing games. I've been doing both since I was a wee bab, but it's interesting to feel myself transition back into that space where I'm playing a lot of video games again. And honestly, it's been really nice. With some ups and downs. So I've been playing Indivisible on stream.
Yeah.
Which is a game that I backed on Indiegogo. I think it actually was the first crowdfunding thing I backed with my own money. back when I was like 20, 21, something like that. And it finally came out end of last year, and so I've been playing it this month. And I really want to like it. And there are parts of it that I really like, but also, oh god, the part that I'm in just hurts. It hurts.
Oh no.
Like the level design is just rough. There's a part where you have to like, you get to choose between these 3 cities to go to next. And I was like, cool, I'll go to the one that sounds interesting. And then I was like,
sure, as you would.
You cannot progress further until you get this thing from another place. And I was like, fuck, okay, well, I guess this one, I can't do now, so I'll go to another one. And I went to my second choice, and I went through, and I was like, you cannot progress until you go to the 3rd place and get a thing from there. And these aren't like small levels. It's like an entire Castlevania game in each of these cities. I swear, they're huge levels. And fucking one of the levels is like, go all the way to the right of the map, and then go up, and then go all the way to the left of the map, and then go up. And then I had to backtrack the fuck out of there.
Oh, God.
Go to another place, not to mention that particular area also included some fun, the monsters are drug addicts narrative, which is like big yikes.
Yikey.
And then when I finally got to the 3rd area, which clearly was meant to be the first... I just, waltzed in, destroyed some sacred artifact while people told me not to, fought the queen of a people while her people told me not to, while refusing to listen to her reasons for doing what she was doing, and then being like, why aren't you happy that I liberated you from this person? Which... I will give credit to the game for having a character be like, yo, why are you doing this? This is bad. Like, it's not completely uncritiqued. So, there's that. But it did not feel good as a player to be that character.
For sure.
And...
Is it over?
That part is. The game's not. There's still more game. And it's hard because, like, there are parts of the game that are really cool. They're doing really interesting things with the combat mechanics that are, like, very unique. And so they're big mechanical risks from a design standpoint. And I appreciate that they're taking those risks. But also there's this other shit that's just frustrating and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Blah. But also, my sibling bought me Monster Hunter World.
I have heard. I have heard and seen.
And was like, here, have this game. And so on Friday, I played some of that. And then last night off stream, I played some of that. Over the course of 2 days, I have played 15 hours, according to Steam, of Monster Hunter World. It's a problem.
Good
It's
Lord.
So fun.
Yeah, I saw a post where you're like, I played this till 3 a.m. Oh,
God. Yeah, that was Friday night. I played it for 2 hours or something on stream. And then I stayed up after stream later and played from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. And then last night I played until about 3:45. Yeah, 3:45 a.m. And I don't remember when I started, but it totaled up to, between those 3 play sessions, 15 hours. So, but I get to do cool flippy shit.
I'm glad that you like it.
It's
always
fun.
Nice. I downloaded Sims University, let it install, didn't ever actually play it. And now Sims Tiny House is released. So there's a big chance I'm going to download that and then not actually play it. We'll see.
Summer. Okay. We need to have a really, really playing games session where you just play The Sims and I talk to you about The Sims that you're...
I used to stream The Sims all the time.
Yeah.
all the time because I loved playing this.
Oh, our first drop of the internet for the night.
Oh, good. Listen, it was bound to happen.
It was.
Might as well
Yeah.
happen now.
Yeah.
Stardew Valley is so good.
Stardew Valley is really good. It's super chill. It's just nice, calm gaming. Um, Monster Hunter World is not. It's just I don't know. It's been nice to like have a game. I went to bed last night at like 5 a.m. which was not good. But like there's the sensation that I have when I'm having a lot of fun with a game that I haven't had in a while, where when I lay down to bed, all I want is to just get back out of bed and play the game more. And I had that last night. So good. I'm glad I didn't do that though, because I would feel terrible today.
You would absolutely.
But yeah,
Speaking of chill gaming experiences,
you want to play some Her Story?
yeah, and guess what? I wrote down shit about the game.
Oh shit!
I took notes about it. I did
Tell
a
me
whole
about it.
notes. So this is the game we're about to play, Her Story. It's basically an interactive film video game. Where you're watching clips, typing something in, watching more clips. And this game was developed, published, directed, and written by a guy named Sam Barlow. And basically, it's his first independent project. He worked for Climax Studios before, where he worked on like Silent Hill's Origin and Shattered Memories.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. So he did a bunch of other gaming stuff, but he basically had this concept and he started pitching it around to different companies to see if anybody would pick it up. But nobody would. He'd been inspired by games like Earwalk, which is a game that I'm going to force you to play on this stream. It's so good. And another game called 80 Days that were independent. And so he was like, fuck it, I'm going to do it myself. But yeah, it ended up kind of taking off. It was him, a composer, this actress, which I had her name, but I didn't write it down. It's like Viva something. She was in a band. She's cool.
Okay. I believe you.
But yeah, he basically described the game as intimate setting with dialogue and character interaction, and that's it. And he really liked it's like police procedural where you're only seeing her answers to an interview. So you never hear
Right.
what the police questions are. You only hear her answers. And you're basically putting things together with an old computer system using like tag features and that kind of thing. But it ended up selling over 100,000 copies. And it's an amazing game.
Hot
and I'm
damn.
really excited for you to play it.
All right. And
It's
full
so good.
disclosure, Summer has seen and played this game.
Yes.
but
I'm not going to help
I
you
have
literally at all.
I believe you.
I'm going to write down notes for you, things that you have searched.
I love that computer spin up sound.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta adjust the volume for me. Okay. Ah, yeah, that little boop. I love that. One of my favorite an old
This is it.
computer. One of my favorite albums is oh god, what is it? Is it Brute Force Attack by Algorithm, I think? The first song on that starts with that boop. I love it. All right, search terms. Murder.
The composer is Chris Zabriskie.
Do we have settings in this game at all?
I don't think so, but you can move the window and check the README settings.
Oh! README Introduction to the Logic Database. Computer technology is the backbone of modern police work. The Logic Database is one of the many continuing efforts to digitize our workflow. This is an American game. I actually prefer... I'm a weird American. I prefer the British use. Are we Z and Britain is S?
For
Fuck. I forget.
For-
So for words that end in I's, like I and then a
We're
consonant
Z,
and an
they're
E.
S.
Oh, okay, yeah, the American one's better. God, so much of the American spellings just make more sense than the weird-ass ancient English ones.
Agreed.
To digitize our workflow and preserve evidence in a manner which will allow you to work more efficiently. In the coming years, the computer will continue to be the most valuable item in your crime-fighting toolkit. This database contains footage transferred from the existing homicide and serious crime tape archive at Portsmouth. It has been automatically sorted using our ASR technology. Each statement made by the interview participants is stored separately so they can be tagged for submission to court. The audio has been digitally stenographed, and the content of the testimony is attached to each clip. To retrieve a clip, type in a word, e.g., robbery, into the search field. Click search, and the database will return all clips in which the speaker uses that word. To narrow a search, use multiple words, e.g., robbery supermarket. If you are working from a printed transcript, you can be even more precise. Using inverted commas. What the fuck is an inverted? Apostrophe. Okay. To search for an exact match against the entire statement, e.g., yes, I was there. Wait, that's just a comma. That's a what? I'm so confused. To store a clip for later preference.
Talking about the quotations.
Oh, quotation marks.
Inverted meaning it goes up. I mean, it's basically an
Right.
apostrophe, but they're just they don't. Why didn't they just say put it in quotes?
Quotation marks. It's because it's British. The Brits say things weird. To store a clip for later reference, click Add to Session. Also, if you wish to add additional tags of your own to help future searches, please click in the User Tags box and type in your desired tags.
Yep.
For any further assistance, please contact your department's Information Technology representative. Police
my God.
Information Technology Organization. PETO.
Dylan,
What?
I'm gonna tell you how to cheat.
No.
You're not going to do it. It's completely irrelevant. Every single video starts with the tag blank. So if you search the term blank, it'll bring you up a certain amount of videos. You watch them all and you delete all the tags that say blank, and then you search it again. And it just continually brings up more videos until you go through all of them.
Wow. That is
So
super
smart.
shady.
I know.
All right. Hey,
Anyway.
here's the database. I filed a Freedom of Information form to get you guest access. Everything seems to work. They transferred the videos off the original tapes in 1999, and then the Y2K thing hit and they got mothballed. No one has touched them since. I couldn't find the server with the detective's footage on. Possibly those tapes got damaged when the old archives were flooded in 97, but figured this would be enough. Take your time. SB. Okay, so we are not a cop.
No.
Good to know. We are not a cop. This footage has been provided to us by somebody named SB, or with the initials SB. Southeast Constabulary. What's the clock say? Oh, look at this. Oh my god, look at this clock.
Cute.
I wish it gave my actual computer time.
Why?
Because that would be cool. That would just be a cool little detail.
I like
guess
the
it's-
fact that it's local time. Like, do you
It's-
think this is what time is it right now? No,
Oh,
it's
actually,
not. But
yeah.
I like the fact that it's like in-game time though.
I guess, sure.
I get
we're doing
it.
this at 4 p.m. So
Sure.
we're
doing it in
we're chill.
And how long are we going to spend doing this? Yeah. Anyway, so obviously they give you your first term to search just to kind of teach you how it works.
Hack info.
Game hack.
Game
No.
hack? Is that what it says?
It says-
something hack.
Anyway.
G hack. Mirror
Who cares?
game. HSoft. For the mums here. Classic 2-player strategy for lunchtime gaming. It's got a face. Cracks with class. Mirror game. Oh hell yeah. Player one's turn. What it? Oh,
Dylan,
I don't know what this is.
I'm going to murder you. If you
I don't know what I'm
start
doing.
playing the actual game.
I don't know what's happening, but I like it.
Mm-mm.
I'm mildly confused by what's happening. Okay.
You're probably supposed to mirror what they're doing. They're probably
Searching
trying
for
to cut
murder.
you off somehow. Okay, so the first thing you searched was murder.
Ooh, these are across different
Or
days
clips.
too. This is good.
It gives
to
you the
know.
date and the time. when you click them. And you can
Cool.
tag them with whatever you want so you can find them easier later on.
11 seconds. Oh, I see what you mean. Like it autofills blank to let you know that there are no tags, but
Yeah.
in-game
So if
code
you
it
search
treats
blank.
it as an actual tag.
Yep.
Rip. All right. 2706. What the? I'm bad at months. Which month is that?
June.
June 27th. Okay, 1994. At almost 11 p.m.
You think it's murder? I mean, clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
So this is at the start of the interview. Fucking.
I don't know why you'd assume that.
Well, because.
You think it's murder? I mean, clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
That. What can I do to help? I feel like that's a thing that you would say at the beginning of an interview, not partway through, or in a later interview.
Okay, you mean of this day. This is the beginning of this interview.
Yeah.
Mm. I just wrote down that she's wearing your red-orange shirt. That's all I wrote down.
Okay. 27. Oh, it has little typing sounds. That's fun. 270694. 11 p.m. Okay. Add to session.
That's ones you want to save for later. There's like hundreds of videos. I don't know if you want to save them, but feel free to.
I mean, is there a reason not to?
No.
I can't remove from session, so rip.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Can you right click it? Or left click it?
nope, no control click either.
Wow.
Well, it's there now.
It's there now.
Video subtitles, anti-glare filter. Oh, that turns off all the effects. Fuck that. The effects are
What's
cool.
that noise?
Uh,
You can say delete session data.
Delete session.
I would
data.
probably remove your tags though, so I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, let's leave that.
Yeah.
Murder.
Murder.
4.
4.
Oh, this
That's
is our
nice.
query history. Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
I wrote that down too, that murder had 4 clips.
All right, this is the next month on the 1st
Okay.
at
July.
3:30.
Blue shirt.
Yeah? That's me.
Something women's team.
February, and that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
Simon is dead. Maybe.
Mhm.
Simon is maybe dead. Okay, hold on.
Simon's murder.
Hold on. Actually, I should be doing these as tags. Oh God.
You could just write July.
Hold on. July. 94. 3 p.m. And then this one, I'm gonna change this to.
6.
This is June.
Yeah.
27. June. 94. I suspect they'll all be in 94, but might as well.
She's talking about February, so who knows if it goes back into the 93.
Okay, we're gonna search for murder again in a second, but I want to make sure that this is working. June. Yeah. Okay. Murder.
And we know she doesn't say June ever.
Yeah?
Can I pause?
Yeah?
Because her shirt says something women's team championship. League championship? Maybe?
That's not a soccer ball, is it?
It might be. Okay. I know also that the murderer, or the person murdered was named Simon, and this starts with an SB, so maybe not murdered. We'll see.
I wrote down Simon too. Simon's murder.
03 This is also July 94. And we're giving it 11 a.m.
I didn't murder Simon. You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person.
Okay. I love Clerical Work, the video game.
Okay, so
94.
we know that she's being accused or prosecuted with murder.
Yeah.
Charged with murder,
12 p.m.
potentially.
This is a little later,
I'd like to
it's
speak
like
to
30
a lawyer
minutes.
now.
Oh.
End of the interview.
You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other, just that. Stories.
Do not trust. I think she did it. I'm gonna search for Simon.
Simon. How many clips we get?
Ooh.
Quick little
61.
61.
Oh.
Damn.
Fuck me. Oh.
So this
All right.
is where you could use the blank feature to remove blank and type Simon blank to get through all the Simon ones, right?
Hold
See what
on.
I'm saying?
Kind of.
There's so many with her in the blue shirt, but this is a different blue shirt. This is a classy blue shirt.
July. No, June. 94. What is that? 8 p.m. Yeah,
Classy blue
8 p.m.
shirt.
19 seconds. Drinking water.
Simon Smith.
Okay,
He
it's
works
not
at Ennis
SB.
Brothers Glass. They do windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work. Mirror making, feature windows, artistic things.
Isn't that
Really
7
beautiful
p.m.?
things.
That's the 19. You're right. I'm bad at math. Can you write down Ernst Brothers Glass?
Sure.
Thanks.
Windows.
Okay. That's... Oh, I can't
This is
paste. Oh, I can paste. There we go.
Like minutes later. Not even.
Yeah.
I like that it also shows you if you viewed them before.
Simon is 6 foot,
Mhm.
darkish blonde hair, average build.
Okay.
He's clean shaven. If his beard grows, it goes ginger, so he shaves it.
Okay,
Not
so
that
she
there's
knows him
something wrong
pretty
with
well.
Ginger hair. And bought a photo. They said a spring photo.
Uh-huh.
This was taken last year on holiday in Rome. It's best
Went to
friend.
Rome together. It sounds like they might be either related or involved with each other. Just based on like the personal detail of like why he keeps clean shaven, that feels like a knowing this person really well, and also going on holiday together. Not for sure, but
Yeah.
this sounds like a missing persons report. Is this
Considering
earlier?
she's showing a
It's the
yeah,
18th?
this is
Yeah.
June 18th. And June
Yeah.
27th is when they said it's murder.
This is almost
Was
2
when
weeks
she said
beforehand.
clearly it's murder.
Okay, so yeah, this
Murder.
sounds like her filing a missing persons report.
Mm. She doesn't sound concerned. Is another
Yeah.
thing I'd like to note.
It's the Rockington Arms, the Rock. It's run by a nice couple, Peter and Susan. There's some other regulars there that Simon likes to drink with, and the barmaid they're having sometimes, Helen. Peter said Simon had been in and had a few drinks.
Okay.
Is there anything you want me to write down from that clip?
I don't think so.
It's
Like
the
maybe the
Rockington Arms.
bar?
Rockington Arms.
Rockington Arms and The Rock. You probably want to search both of those.
Okay. I've got him.
I guess Peter and Susan are the people that
Peter.
run it. Okay.
Susan.
And then Helen comes in every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Peter said Simon had been and had a few drinks. Huh.
These thankfully
Yes.
seem to be
There's
chronological.
an Amstrad one.
Yeah.
No one uses it for very much. There's a printer so you can write letters on it. Simon
Amstrad.
sometimes plays games, you know,
Computer?
Save the Princess, that kind of thing.
It's an Amstrad. I know if I search Amstrad, it'll pull up this interview, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just figuring out which things I need to put in the notes and which things I
Yeah.
don't.
Any word that she says will tag the video.
Okay.
Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next? Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next?
It would.
She breaks eye contact when she says someone must have done something to him.
Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy.
Like, she intentionally makes eye contact there
Someone must have done something to him, or
and then looks down to the
there must have been
right.
some kind of accident.
And then with accident, she goes back to looking at them and saying what to do next. She specifically is looking like away on someone must have done something.
I'm writing down the
hella
word
sus.
accident just because that seems like a good word
Mhm.
to search. But yeah, also it's really suspicious how most of the time when you have a person who goes missing, your reaction is to be like, they're fine, we have to find them.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, I mean, obviously you would never want to believe that a person ran off and left you, right? But jumping to
Yeah.
conclusions that somebody must have done something to them is like pretty.
Oh, I mean, that'd be my assumption, but that's just the anxiety speaking.
I mean, yeah, I definitely feel that.
So if I were to search Simon and then blank, it would not show these ones. It would show more.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not cheating because I'm just
It's-
searching the specific keyword.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
I just want more. There's 61 of these motherfuckers, and I want
I
more
know.
of them.
The game is encouraging you to find all the videos by using other terms,
Wants me to
right?
use other terms. Okay, let's do the glass.
Okay, it's Ernst Brothers Glass, ERNST.
Only
Okay.
one. Okay. What about
The next
Ernst?
one was
I'm gonna try-
Rockington Arms.
I'm gonna try glass.
Okay. Glad.
There we go.
Okay. How many did you get?
Off of that,
Glass.
5. So just
So
these.
this is all of them. Cool.
Okay, this is the same interview,
Mm-hmm.
18th of June at 7 p.m. So this is a little earlier in the interview.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off for the camera. But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant. Not books so much, or watching TV. He likes TV.
Weird.
Very weird. That was a very weird conversation. Like,
I feel like you wouldn't say that stuff, but I guess who knows?
yeah, I mean, so I definitely think that they were romantically involved. That's my impression at this point, with the, like, knowing about his grooming habits and, like, where his scars are in places that, like, normally would be covered by clothing. I'm getting a strong
Going away
feeling.
together. That kind of thing. Yeah.
This is
New outfit.
later.
Okay, this is June 25th.
25.
So this is 2 days
before the murder.
Before she says
Yeah.
clearly it's murder.
Yeah, and this is 1 p.m.
Or this is blue short sleeve shirt. Hair tied back.
It wasn't the present so much. It was one of those arguments that had been simmering for a while.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The present was a mirror. A nice mirror. He'd engraved the glass. The kind of mirror a princess would have in a story.
That sounds
He
nice.
made it specially for me.
Definitely involved.
Okay, so I wrote down mirror and argument. The music. Ding, ding, ding. Can she please stop wearing so many similar shirts for
Oh,
fuck's
this is
sake?
a different
Okay.
day.
So this is 3 days
30.
after she said it was murder.
At 4 p.m. I mean, it's almost 5,
Four.
but keep it at 4
Short
p.m.
sleeve, flower, shirt, hair, bun.
Well, on his clothes, that would make sense. He made it. By hand. I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass. It's not how they make mirrors these days. I mean, he made the mirror. And he gave it to me.
So the mirror comes
so-
up again.
I'm guessing that brushed silver was on his clothes. That's
Yeah.
my personal guess.
Well, on his clothes, that would make sense. He made it. By hand. I mean, he brushes the silver onto the glass. It's not.
He made it for me. She said
Made
that's
it.
so weird.
Yeah. He made it by hand. And it looks like she's holding glass. Like she's holding part of a broken mirror.
That's kind of yeah. Although to be fair, for sure, it
Like
could
that's
be.
an evidence bag.
Yeah, for sure.
She's also 2
I was-
cups into an interview.
Yeah.
There's the silver under the glass. It's not how they make mirrors these days. He made the mirror.
He made the mirror. And he gave it to me.
He gave it to me. Not he made it for me, but he gave it to me. Although she's mentioned previously that he made it for her. So she's hold on. Looking
Well,
at
on his clothes.
interviewer
That would
here.
make sense. He made
Looks
it.
over here
I
briefly.
think there's
By hand.
2 people.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he brushes
In
the
the room.
silver onto the glass. It's not how they make mirrors these days. I mean, he made the mirror. And he gave it to me.
She's primarily looking at the person off to the left. I'm
I'm
curious.
assuming they're the one asking the questions.
Yeah. But the way she looks at the 2 people is different too.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, I think it could be that a person, because having a second person that you're not as familiar with come in, you probably wouldn't be giving them as much of your attention if you've been talking to the same investigator.
but like she's smiling. Look at this. Just look at the expression change. Like that is a look. That is a look that
Yeah.
you give a person. And then she
She gives
switches
them
back.
both.
But she switches back to like her I'm having an interview face here.
Yeah.
This person, I'm curious what's up with this person.
Guilty.
Chad is having a good time.
How dare you be loving about your significant other?
And the mirror that they made for you.
She literally does not seem torn up at all. That's the thing that gives me the heaves. Okay, so
the
this is the
1st of
7th
July.
or the 1st of July, yeah. This is when the last clip we have from her saying, she said, yeah, that's me, but February was months ago. What does that have to do with Simon's murder? Was the last time that we saw this day.
Oh yeah, it's the same.
No. I've had enough coffee for today, thanks. Glass of water.
Wait, I want to
No.
see if we get a better shot of this shirt here.
You're so obsessed with the shirt.
Well, yeah, because it might say something about like where she's from or what's important to her. I'm gonna look up championship. Fuck, nothing.
The next words that I have Rockington Arms, The Rock, Peter, Susan, Helen, accident, scar, glasses. Those are all words I wrote down.
Glasses.
Because he wears glasses. I didn't know if there'd be any other clips. Other than...
Oh, good catch. This is.
I've
Murder Day.
been writing down everything about him. 6 foot, dark blonde hair, clean shaven. But I thought that might be evidence, kind of sounding thing.
This is before you think it might be murder.
This is the same day as clearly it's murder.
Yeah, it's the same day, but oh no, I just mislabeled this. 10 p.m. Almost 11. All right, this is 2 minutes later.
His body didn't look real. And his throat.
Uh-oh.
It looked like his throat had been cut. And I didn't see his glasses. He has these thick glasses.
She's rubbing a ring finger. Doesn't always wear them, she says. Interesting.
Were there any other clips that were missing? Like, how many pings did you get on glasses?
6, we're missing 1.
Damn it.
Okay, hold on. I wanna... This one?
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach.
Not past his hip, took the photo. He's not got his glasses on here.
He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off with the camera. But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant. Not book so much, or watching TV.
That feels a little contradictory to me.
She said he doesn't wear them all the time. But, I mean, that's true.
But, like, he needs them. The emphasis she put on that. Like...
Yeah, true.
No. But he needs
Yeah,
them
weird.
to see
Why does he
properly,
need them to
you
see
know.
newspapers but not books? Newspapers are
Camera.
special.
But he needs them to see properly, you know.
That emphasis there sounds important. And then here...
His body. And I didn't see his glasses. He has these thick glasses. He doesn't always wear them.
That's sus as fuck. Also, I'm curious, is she talking to the off
You think
screen
it's
on the right
murder?
here? No.
I mean, clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
2 people.
Two
Obviously.
people still.
Maybe there's taking turns asking questions. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have Peter, Susan, Helen, accident,
Let's try
The
that.
Rock.
Let's try The Rock and see if Dwayne The Rock Johnson shows up.
The Rock.
Oh, we got a lot
Oh,
of hits
hello.
on that. Okay.
We say it with 4 when Simon had 61. Oh
Look.
shit, 4 clips.
This is 7 p.m. again.
So, it was Friday evening. We had an argument.
Mm-hmm.
He left.
Argument.
On Saturday, he didn't come back. I waited all day.
We're hearing what
I
happened.
was
Okay.
supposed to go help Eric out with something on the Saturday afternoon. They had a job. He
Eric?
didn't show. So Eric was ringing on the phone. I checked at the Rock, that's our local. They said they'd seen him on the Friday night, but not since. He still wasn't back this morning. It just isn't like
This
at all.
morning.
Still not back by dinner time. It's getting dark again. So I decided to come see you.
Okay. She sounds
Parents haven't heard anything either.
suitably worried in this part of the interview. Okay.
Yeah, because he didn't come back this morning. So it's like today he didn't come back.
Chat, I have a really weird request for you. I would like one of you to look up what day of the week the 18th of June in 1994 was. Because I want to know what time window we're looking at, but I don't want to do the work myself. All right.
Okay. Next. Okay, so this is
25th of June.
This is the next interview. We haven't had any between
at
the 25th, 45, nearly 2.
We've
yeah.
seen this shirt before, I think.
We have. We've had this.
Oh, God, I don't know.
Oh.
I guess the Rock. You've spoken to everyone there. Someone must have seen
Still
that.
pre-murder.
I don't know. So many things could have gone wrong.
Huh. Like what?
Like-
Saturday. Okay. So that
okay,
sounds like it's
next.
been like a whole week. Hold on. What's the timeline here?
The 18th to the 25th.
Afternoon,
Friday,
job.
Saturday afternoon. Didn't show.
That's our local.
On Friday. Still wasn't back this morning. So this sounds like they had the fight
Before he left to go to the Rock.
like either the night before or a week before, which is a long time.
Why do you think a week before?
Because Kiana in chat just said that it was Saturday. Was the
But this is Saturday that she's talking right now.
yeah, but so she said if it had been the day before, she
Yeah.
would have said yesterday, not Friday.
But she said he didn't come back this morning, which I think it's just yesterday today. I think she just
on
didn't.
Saturday he didn't come back.
Yeah.
That's just a weird way to say it. I guess maybe like game purposes they probably wanted the
Yeah.
days of the week there, so it was easier. But in fiction, I guess maybe it's just pardon that.
This
It
is
might
the
just
30th.
somebody asking her to
This
be
is when-
specific.
This is when they gave her the piece of shirt or mirror or whatever it was that they gave her.
Piece of material, yeah. 3 p.m. All right.
No one has been in the last few weeks. We had a plumber come in 3-4 weeks ago. Someone summoned you from the Rock.
Hmm.
A plumber, huh? Okay. Look up this Eric fellow.
Decent amount.
14. Interesting.
He was wearing a shirt,
Really? Wow.
a blue turtleneck shirt and jeans. He has a watch. It's a really nice one. That was a gift from his boss, Eric.
Eric is his boss. Okay.
He had his coat, a long grey duffel coat, like Paddington Bear. He would have taken that with him. It's not in the house. Yes, there's a car that we share, a Cavalier,
Cavalier.
and a van he uses for work. It's owned by Eric, but we look after it. Both of them are there now, parked in the street. I'm not sure about the keys for the van. I can look for you when I get back.
Why would you not be sure about the keys for the van?
If he had them,
Maybe.
like if she normally would took the other car,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yes, that would be in his wallet. It's a Visa, a silver one. He doesn't like to spend money he doesn't have, so he usually pays with cash, but Eric convinced him to get one.
Strange.
What is
Your boss being like, you need a credit card.
I guess for emergencies. This is the
Still
25th.
pre-murder. It's the 1 p.m. interview.
Eric was like an uncle to him.
Cups are in
They
different
were pretty
places.
close. They spend a lot of time with each other, especially when they have to go to conferences. Have you met his wife, Diane?
Diane.
his wife.
Oh, this is ballooning out of control so fast. All right. Instead of just
Okay.
running a thread down, which is what my instincts want me to do, what do we have on the list?
Okay. So we have a lot. We have Peter and Susan and Helen, which were all at the Rock. We already searched accident. We have the Cavalier now. We have Eric and Diane. I wrote down argument, coffee, mirror, lawyer.
Ooh, I want to do. Oh God, no! From the top of the thing. So we're gonna go. Was it Peter?
Yeah, Peter and Susan.
Peter
Okay.
only shows up in that one. What about
You want to try
Susan?
Susan?
Also.
Awesome. So I can get
Helen?
rid of them. Helen.
Oh.
One more.
No. I think he spoke to Helen. She said he was upset about her argument, but I'm not sure what else he said. He likes Helen. He likes blondes.
She likes blondes.
That's.
I'm
There are
writing
some
blondes
feelings
down.
there.
Okay. Blondes. Cavalier. Argument. Eric.
Do you want me to search argument?
And yeah. Mirror.
Ooh.
Gift.
9 results.
Coffee. Okay, so argument.
This is just after.
There's no couple stuff.
Married,
Stupid
okay.
argument.
Oh yeah, you can see her
Nothing
ring here.
specific.
Yep.
No one knows how to push your buttons better than those you're close to.
I mean, yeah, but you're not supposed to. That's the whole idea.
I wrote down married and wedding.
Oh, good call. Good call.
No. I mean, yes, we have arguments, but no, he never runs off. He always comes back. We make up. It's
He
always
never
that way.
runs off. He always comes back. That sounds like he leaves a lot. Like, I don't know how many arguments I've been in where I was like, okay, I'm leaving the house in response to this argument.
I used to do that all the time when I was like 17, 18. I'd be like, goodbye.
Oh my god.
See you never.
You're just
We're done.
You're too extra, Summer.
I really was. I'd cry the whole way home.
Summer, oh my god. Oh.
Yes. He left after the argument. It was about
8 o'clock.
Nice.
Okay.
I mean, hey,
So,
8 o'clock.
We're getting a bit of a timeline
I
here.
don't,
He
think,
left
I
on.
don't think searching 8 is going to help us at all, but
I mean, might as well.
okay. I have blonde, Cavalier, Eric and Diane, mirror, gift, coffee, lawyer, wedding, married.
Whoa!
8.
8 got us a lot. Okay. So he left on Friday at 8. Went to the bar. Talked to Helen about the argument. Left there and then never came back. And she
Never
came
came
in
back anywhere.
Saturday. She came back she came in the day afterward. That's weird.
I kind of also want to look up the word found because she apparently saw his body.
Right.
Right.
Body might be a thing to look for too.
Oh, you're right. I'll write that down. How
Alright,
many did we
let's-
get from how many did we get from 8?
For 8? 5,
Yeah.
so this is it.
Okay.
No. I lost a miscarriage at 8 months. We carried on living at Simon's parents until, well, it was only a few months after.
Oof. Okay.
8 months. Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah, that's fucking brutal.
I did write down baby though. I'm sure that's something that comes up.
Mm-hmm. Is this the murder day interview? Did I get this right? No.
Yeah, she wears the red shirt on the Clearly It's Murder Day. Yeah.
27 at 10 p.m.
This is also when she's
No,
talking
8
about
p.m.
his throat being cut and all that good stuff.
8 p.m. Wait, does that mean all of these are wrong? Because this should actually be 8 p.m. Yes, I'm bad at 24-hour time.
Hey, it's
I just want
okay.
to put it out there. I'll fix that after we're done searching through 8. Okay, 8 p.m.
I think when I drove
So this is like
back, it
24
was
hours
about
later.
8.
Drove back.
And I got back to the house about 3.
So she left too.
Yeah, okay, hold on. So she knows that he left the house at 8. If she's talking about Friday here, this is a whoopsie dipsy. Because she knows that he left the house at 8.
Yeah.
And she just said I went back at
I
8.
think when I drove back, it was about 8 or something.
So she's talking about driving back
I got back to
home.
the house about.
This could be a different day, to be fair.
It's
She
gotta
might not
be.
be talking about.
Oh, we got this one again.
I love this shirt.
1 July. You love it because of how obsessed and
Blue sucker
focused on it I get. I
ball
want to know what it
shirt.
says. 3 p.m.
About 8 years back.
She's got a tattoo.
It was a present
She
to
does.
myself.
I think she's talking about the tattoo too.
I shouldn't even be drinking coffee with the baby. It's been hard trying to give it up. I think they say you can have 1 cup.
Okay, so she's pregnant. Again.
Maybe, yeah. What was the thing about? She was like, I've had enough coffee. Oh fuck.
Yeah, she said I'll take a water I've drank. She said enough coffee for today. I'll take water. She said I've had enough coffee for today.
That was this one.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
day.
I've had enough coffee for today.
Oh,
So
she
she's
looks down when
basically
she
saying I
says that.
can't.
I've had enough coffee for today.
Yeah, she looks
Yeah.
down. Okay, that was
Like-
3:29.
There's another one that literally has the phrase enough coffee in it too.
We'll get back to it.
Okay.
Um,
I did write down coffee to look up. So.
Okay, so 7 minutes later.
Yeah. I'm sure they asked why she was drinking coffee then if it. Oh, this is the last day where she asked for a lawyer.
So yeah, so here she's like, you know, I think I can have 1 coffee, and then 7
Yeah.
minutes later, I guess maybe they ask her. Something happens in those intervening 5 or 7
They
minutes.
probably said, yeah, she probably says, I think you can have 1 coffee. And they say, didn't you say you were drinking coffee earlier? Yeah, but they can have a cup or whatever. Probably. They probably just picked up that she had been drinking coffee. Like, if you're pregnant, shouldn't you not be drinking coffee kind of thing.
Right. All right. This is.
So this is
the 3rd
July 3rd.
of July.
This is our last day where she's being charged
11
with murder.
p.m.
And she says, I didn't murder Simon. You've got the wrong person.
When I was 8, Mother died. She slipped down the stairs. It was an accident. I was
Accident.
in a diary at that point, and I knew she wasn't my real mother. I
Mm.
burned the diary that day, and I left. Walked out and across the street.
Okay, I'm writing down a lot of things.
Oh, that was spooky as shit.
So it means we've uncovered something big. They do those cues whenever you find something like Okay.
That was fucking scary.
Mother died.
Ah!
Death. Slipped. Diary. Okay, I wrote down mother died and death, slipped, and diary.
That was rude.
Would you try searching just regular coffee and see if we get more than just this other one? I mean, we can watch this one first, but... A spook! We got startled!
24.
I was busy typing, so all I could hear was me backing away. I just lights flicker.
Yeah, no, seeing the face on the monitor freaked me out.
Yeah.
A black coffee, thanks. No sugar. I'm sweet enough as it is.
Okay. So
So that
this
just has
is-
enough and coffee.
Yeah. Okay, look up coffee. Coffee.
Kofi?
Tell me how many. Tell me how many.
No, that
clips we
didn't
get.
exist in 94.
Somebody entering these. How many are there total? I'm writing down the pings.
5. This is
5.
it.
Perfect. Love that shit. Red shirt. She's feeling sassy today. Clearly it's murder day.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna say it. She has 2 very distinct styles of dress.
Okay, so I got this correctly at June.
Why? Why are you looking so casual, girl, and then other days classing up? Why are you classy for murder?
10 p.m. I'll fix this to say 8 p.m. Okay, coffee.
Coffee.
This is the 27th of June.
11. No,
9.
9.
This is like the tail end of the interview. This is everything so far has been that 8 p.m. time. This is the first time it's actually
Yeah.
wrapped around.
Yes. I got to Glasgow. I was exhausted, so I pulled over and slept in the car.
She went to Glasgow.
I woke up because a rubbish truck went past. I got some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling someone from the payphone, and then headed back.
Why did she go there?
Hold on. 8.
I think when I drove back, it was about...
Okay, so I'm
She said
guessing
didn't
that
get
she.
until 3.
I'm guessing that she also left Friday night. Like he went to the bar, she went to Glasgow. She
Yeah.
slept in her car, woke up at 8 a.m.
Started
probably,
heading back.
and drove back. Got home at 3. Okay,
That makes sense. Yeah,
is her alibi?
that makes sense.
I don't think we've gotten this interview before.
Yes, we have.
Oh,
Oh. 7/2. No, we haven't. Her shirt just looks familiar. Wait, so this is
no,
July
this is 2
2nd.
p.m. I'm so bad at 24 hour time.
94. Okay, I'm really hyped to. So she's wearing a dark blue shirt.
Coffee, I guess. Milk and sugar.
Wait a second.
Coffee, milk, and sugar. And she said no, but that doesn't
Black
mean
coffee,
anything.
thanks.
Tons of people drink their
No
coffee.
sugar. I'm sweet enough as it is.
Weird going from.
Coffee, I guess.
Can you go
Milk and
back to the
sugar.
other outfit too? The other long sleeve blue shirt. I want to describe it more
This one?
accurately. Yeah, this is the 18th.
A black coffee, thanks. No sugar. I'm sweet enough as it is.
It looks like the same shirt
I
almost.
feel like this one's black and not blue.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you turn off the filter
Coffee, I guess.
just so I can see it?
I mean, it's still grainy
Coffee, I
footage.
guess.
I think
It's like
it's black.
deep. Okay.
I think it's just getting blue because VHS has a tendency to
Yeah,
shift
yeah.
things toward blue. Are there 2 of her? Asks Jim. Maybe.
I literally just said that they have different style. Like she wears short sleeves, hair pulled back, and then sometimes she's wearing these classy ass shirts.
Oh, maybe there's twins. She said someone wasn't her real mother, which is interesting.
Yeah.
All right, what am I looking for next?
Okay, so
Direct
I've got
me.
Blonde, Eric and Diane, Mirror, Gift. Okay. You didn't spell it right. There you go. How many hits?
Interesting. Interesting that
She's got a
blonde,
goddamn guitar!
you still get something, but blonde, you get way more. She does have a guitar. What the shit?
Can you tell me how many there are total?
6.
So missing one.
Missing one.
Okay, so this is the 30th.
30th.
This is when she talks about the mirror stuff being on his clothes.
June at 3.
Could the hairs have come from somewhere else? I mean, could they... We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come from there?
Rapunzel dolls.
They
I'm writing
have
down
dolls in
Rapunzel.
the attic? She's definitely a murderer. Oh my god.
Why are you keeping them in the attic? Let them roam.
No! Just burn them is what you do.
No. Sometimes you keep dolls.
Sell them. Give them
I
to
have
children.
my very first baby doll. It's not here.
I hate
I
dolls.
would not keep that shit in my own house.
They creep me out. Dolls creep me out so bad.
Okay.
I liked Barbies when I was a kid. Like, those are less creepy.
Well, that's because they're so fake, it's unreal. The
Yeah.
real ass looking babies are scary.
I hate them.
Okay, next. Next. This is the first. This is when she said she's pregnant.
July.
And she's talking about the tattoo.
4,
Bitch, can you wait? Go back.
2 p.m.
Quit. Close this. Go back to the last one. The clip right before it. There's no goddamn tattoo on her arm.
It's under her sleeve.
Click it. It's at.
Could the hairs have
It
come
would
from
be right
somewhere
here.
else?
Look, it looks lower than that. Look how low that is.
Oh. So she got a tattoo in the meantime?
We'll look up the word tattoo. That is on my list.
Because she did say, like, it was a gift to myself, which is a weird thing to say when your husband just died. Jeez, Brigante. Oh
I just
my
wanted to
God.
celebrate his death,
Oh
so I
God,
got this
Chad.
awesome tattoo.
Oh, you're killing me.
This other person doesn't exist.
Mm.
I don't know what the blonde wig is, but it could be anything. Have you looked at the cat flap?
The cat flap?
Cat. I'm gonna write down cat. I'm also gonna write down something else for good measure.
Chad is having a real fun time coming up with new spellings for pregnant.
She's prominent. Song time, guitar time.
You want me to play something?
I
I'm not the
cannot believe what's happening right now. Literally found out actually like 4 or 5 days ago that her husband's dead, found his body, and now she's like, let me sing for you.
Well, no, they asked her to.
Should be right up your street.
I don't care what they asked her to do. I'd be like, my husband's dead. My husband's dead. I'm not gonna play a fucking guitar for you. I'd be losing my goddamn shit. I can't even think about it.
Where two sisters came
Two sisters,
by the
hmm?
sea. Oh, the wind and the rain. The eldest one pushed the other one in. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. See, they both had a
She said it was traditional, Jim.
This is so sus.
For the wind and the rain, but he only
Get out your phones,
cared
everybody.
for the youngest one. All the dreadful
I have chills and not in a good way.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, the eldest envied her sister fair. Oh, the wind and the rain, with a pretty little face and her long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
Are you just confessing to murder in a song? What the fuck kind of crazy? Excuse me?
This is too happy.
Oh my
God.
All the wind and the rain floated till a ship came by. All the dreadful wind and rain. Out comes the captain's son. All the wind and the rain. Father dear, here swims and swan. All the dreadful wind and rain. And then it gets really weird, so I think that's a good place to start.
What do you mean? And then it
It
gets really
gets
weird.
really weird.
Okay.
Achievement
Things
unlocked,
are-
a traditional ballad. Oh God. Oh Lord. Okay.
I wrote down drown. Please look up drown ASAP because I need to know if she murdered somebody else. Because it feels like she did. Why is there only one other clip? Oh my God.
This also doesn't
What's
include that
happening?
one, so drowned will be different.
Drowned. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm screaming.
Yes. We'd fight.
This is
On the
different.
beach once, and I held Eve's head underwater.
Eve.
There was no one else around. It was at the far end of the beach, and I held her head under, and I kept it under.
Then I wrote a song about it,
And for a moment,
and I sang it to you
just wanted to
several days later.
and watch her drown. But that was it. It was just a moment. We made up after. It was a love-hate relationship.
Excuse me? I
And
almost
then-
killed this bitch named Eve once.
And
Let me
then
tell you about
A few
it.
days later, I sang these. Those are the two videos.
And then I sang a song about it.
This is either
Okay.
the day after or 2 days later. I don't know how many.
This
days
is July
there are
1st, and the other one is the
June 30th.
June 30th. Okay. Eve? Hello? Who the fuck?
Whoa!
How many are there? How many are there total?
7. We're missing 2.
Okay, so these are basically all on that same day, the 30th. She thought about killing her, everybody. She didn't actually. She thought about it and then she wrote a song about actually doing it.
That's true.
She. Okay, but we've established that she has a tattoo in some of these and it doesn't in another.
Yeah, I think they're twins.
Yeah.
I think.
So you think the other one's dead?
I don't think so. Oh God. I wonder if they both killed him. I don't know.
So which one's Purgante?
Or maybe one of them killed him and then the sister that was married to him and assumed her identity. Let's watch this.
It seems. Oh,
Well,
okay.
I mean, you can
my
talk.
friend Eve.
Friend.
She was just
Oh.
I was
when a
thinking
kid.
that
She was always very popular with the boys.
because the girl at the end, she says, I didn't murder Simon, you've got the wrong person, makes me think that one sister did and got away, and the other one stayed and finished out the interview so that the other one had time to get away.
My
My
friend Eve.
Friend.
I mean, she was a friend from when I was a kid. And she was always more popular with the boys, and I used to hate her for it. I mean, really hate her sometimes.
And then I tried to drown her.
Sometimes as you do with your friends.
Yeah.
Who hasn't tried to drown their friend?
Oh my God! Why did
love
Automod
you,
stop
please.
Pogger Nogger? Oh, I see why.
I do
Alas.
too.
Unfortunate. All right.
Doing their
Police
best.
station. Yeah. When I was young, we ran away on my birthday.
Oh,
Bob Dylan was playing in London, and we thought we could break into his tour bus and have him take us with him.
Yikes.
smart.
The taxi driver we paid to drop us off. I mean, we'd saved money, pinched a bit here and there to pay for the fare. He was suspicious because we were so young, so he told the police.
Snitches
So they came and picked us up and took me back to Portsmouth. My mum picked me up from the station. But I blamed everything on my friend Eve. So my parents let me off.
Wow, don't sound too sad about it.
My
What a
friend Eve, you remember this
bitch.
one that I tried to kill when we were... I
It's
hate
her with her head down. This is the only time that we've seen her like this.
Weird. Maybe she's dead.
Evidence bag.
Oh man, she looks torn up.
Hannah.
Hannah.
What are you doing talking about Eve?
I think she's in the room alone. That's fucking Morse code right there. Why is she doing that? Yeah, she was in the room alone.
That was really creepy.
That was.
Quick, who knows
Okay.
Morse code? Actually, if you can play it again, I can write it down and look it up really quick.
Yeah. I think one of them is dot 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 and one of them is dash dash. Or one of them is
Just-
dots and one of them is dashes, so
Yeah. I'm good at deciphering Morse code, thank you.
here we go.
I'm really smart.
Did you catch that? You want me to run it again?
Yeah. I actually probably need a piece of paper to write this down because it's not actually. It's harder to do. Okay, I'm ready.
About Eve.
So- That's so weird.
It's like, okay, let me go look up. You
And
can
she's-
keep playing stuff.
She's like switching hands for it too, but I think she's just doing the short and long. She's not
Yeah.
like I don't think the hands
Okay.
matter.
Let me look this up.
That's fucking creepy.
Well, I don't like this because if I got it right, the first two letters are S, the initials in the thing that.
Are SB?
Yeah. That's what I think it is. The first two letters.
I hate that.
I could be wrong. Yeah.
My mother called me
I don't
Eve.
think it's anything. What?
My mother called me Eve.
I just got like full body tingles and I'm like tearing up. That was what the fuck?
Oh my god, fuck. Okay, I did write down the word mother. Okay, so
My
this
mother
is the
called
last
me
one.
Eve. Okay, but she said in a different one.
That's not my mother.
Yeah.
She said when
Oh.
I was 8, my mother slipped, died, fell down the stairs, and then she wasn't my real mother. Diary was
Okay.
all in the last interview.
We got 9 for mother.
Okay. My god. That was so scary.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so scary.
I really think there's some identity shenanigans going on here.
Oh, there definitely is. Or it could be multiple personality. But I don't.
There's a girl and she's staring out of the window. She's sad. She's trapped. She's here. She's looking out the window because her mother won't let her out.
Okay, so I had to look it up
Hmm.
because it wasn't spelling out anything. And somebody said it's not Morse code, it's tap code. And the one that we watched, she tapped out Bad Hannah.
I don't like that. We're gonna
That's
watch this.
creepy.
I'm creeped the fuck
Bad
out.
Hannah. We need to look up Hannah too.
Yeah.
It's Rapunzel.
I wrote down Rapunzel too. I'm so smart.
Mother Gothel, a witch, takes Rapunzel from her parents and keeps her locked up in
What
this
a good
tower. Rapunzel gets pregnant by the prince.
Oh,
Mother
didn't read
Gothel's
that.
furious,
Don't remember
so
that part in the
she
Disney one.
cuts off her hair and throws it. Actually, her hair's already short here, so that's already happened. So she throws her into the wilderness, and Rapunzel is reunited with the prince, who's blind.
His
But
eyes are put
she
out with
gives him a
thorns.
tears and
It's
so-
fucked up.
It's a happy ending. Is that too much?
Achievement unlocked. It's a happy ending. Is it?
I have literal
Is it game?
chills all over my body when you said that. Ew. Oh my god. I
Which thing?
have
What?
chills.
When I said what?
When you said, yeah, it's a happy ending when you read the
Oh.
achievement. It's so creepy. Obviously, it's not.
Oh
God, I have literal chills all over my whole body. I hate this.
I would have been a good mother.
Oh.
I was young,
The baby
but
she lost.
I would have been a good mother. She was a girl, by the way, the baby. We were going to call her Sarah.
Sarah.
Simon wanted to call her Ava after his nana, but I didn't want her to have a symmetrical name.
Because of Eve.
And Hannah.
I'm getting wigged out.
What is the word for that?
For
The word
multiple
when a word is
personality?
spelled. No, when a
Oh,
word is
oh,
spelled
oh,
backwards and forwards.
oh, fuck. Chat's gonna say it before I remember.
Help, chat. What's it called
Pan, fucking.
when it's the same one backwards and forwards?
My brain
Oh
wants
my
to say
God.
pangolin, and
No.
that's not it.
That's not it. Palindrome. Thank you, Ethan.
Palindrome. Thank you.
I'm writing down the word palindrome too.
Well, she wasn't my real mother, but she
Okay, this is
raised
the last
me.
interview.
Do you want to hear the story?
Yes,
It's a real life fairy tale.
obviously we do. Eve. Ugh, she said story a lot. I have so many of these
So she
words
says
written
this
down.
one.
My mother called me Eve.
Okay.
And then this
You-
one.
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't my real mother.
And then
like
she
right
has the
after
one
each other.
stairs.
Yeah.
It's 35. Hold on. Mother. 3509. Yeah. So she starts talking about that, and then she talks about her mother falling down the stairs.
Do you want to look up Hannah?
No, but I'm gonna.
A lie detector test? What? Oh my god, I have so many questions. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
How many hits did we get on this? 18.
18. Oh my god. What date is this? This is the 18th.
This is
Okay, so this is the first day when she's reporting him missing.
My name is Hannah. Hannah. It's palindrome.
There's
It reads the
palindrome.
same backwards as forwards. It doesn't work if you mirror it though. It's not quite symmetrical, but well.
Mirrors, huh?
Sorry. Hannah Smith. I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
Hannah Smith. Gladstone.
I'm
Okay, so now we know
creeped
that-
out.
She says that her name is Hannah, but then later confesses to being somebody named.
That her mother called her Eve. But
Her
also
mother.
she talks about having a friend named Eve
Named
that she
Eve,
tried to
yeah.
drown. So
Let's play this one, this fun
Yes. My name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
one. What?
it sounds like doing baseline where you're like, please tell the truth on this, or tell like intentionally tell a lie. Something like that.
You know what makes me mad is that the word palindrome isn't a palindrome. Boo.
Right?
They had such an opportunity.
That's like, what is it? The fear of long words is this like enormous.
Crazy long word, yeah.
Yeah.
Why would they
Which is
do
just
that
fucking
shit?
rude. Also, lisp having an S in it.
They do that shit on
Fucking-
purpose.
It's the
Whoever's
only-
making these words is cackling.
They're evil.
They are. I'm glad they're dead.
Just like Simon.
Across the road, where my parents first lived there, was a midwife called Florence. When Hannah was born, I was born at the same time.
Twins!
The midwife was there to help. I'd been throttled by the cord, probably wrapped around my neck by Hannah.
Hannah's been trying to kill her since day
The
one.
midwife told my mother I was dead. But I wasn't. She wrote all this stuff in a diary.
I have the word diary written down.
Amazing what people will admit to on paper.
Okay, so they are twins.
God, I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate it so much. That's the worst.
So
That's the worst
good.
thing. That's the don't. God, fuck this game. Fuck this
It's
game.
so good. I have chills all over my entire body.
Me too. I have had chills constantly. I've had goosebumps for like 10 minutes.
We got a murder to solve, bitches. We
Oh my
gotta do this
God.
shit. Oh my god. I'm obsessed.
She recognized me from the window. She told me to come inside, and she hid me. They had made the attic into a place where Hannah could play. There was a dollhouse. She hid me up there. No one else ever went into the attic. It was her place.
Oh.
There was
Okay.
a doll there, a Rapunzel
So-
doll.
So she said her mother died when she was 8.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, they said Florence
she-
lived across the street. So she snuck across the street and lived with Hannah. Because
Yeah.
Hannah recognized her, obviously, as looking like her.
Yeah.
And hid her in the fucking attic.
Yeah, which also, she mentions earlier that there was a Rapunzel doll in her
Yeah.
own attic. Maybe
That
the hair
I
came
have
from there.
big written down, too. Because that was mentioned with the blonde hair. She said couldn't have been a wig. Sister. Okay, we still got 4 for sister. I also have sisters written down.
When she went home, Simon had a birthday tea waiting.
She went home.
Afterwards, she told Simon about me, told him I was pregnant. She wanted me to move in with them, this sister he didn't know she had. She knew that instant. The look on his face.
Oh no.
She knew.
Excuse me? Fuck this game. I'm tired of it. I guess we're getting really good videos though, because we keep getting these flashes.
Oh my god, yeah, we're figuring out the key parts of the story. Okay, so she confessed that she had a sister and he
I think he already
realized
knew.
it, already knew.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She sent him out the house, kicked him out.
And she's pregnant at that
Pulled
point.
me up, crying, and I went round. I guess I had a feeling I could hear something was wrong in her voice, but I wasn't sure what it was. She called me sister on the phone.
Ew.
She never calls me that.
Yeah, because Hannah wants to kill Eve, I think. So this is Eve who's pregnant. Eve is the pregnant one, right? Because she said I was pregnant, or she.
I think
yeah.
Hannah is the one that miscarried and Eve is the one
Yeah.
that was currently pregnant. So I mean, obviously the interviewers know. I think we're like, quote unquote, accidentally getting 2 separate sets of interviews.
Yeah.
My sister is gone. And she's never coming back.
Okay.
I would look up sisters with an S
Yeah.
at the end, just to see if there's any. Nope.
No.
I have wig, mirror, found, body, baby.
I want to go down
diary.
the body, like
Okay.
follow that thread. So I'm gonna go for found.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hello.
Okay, so how many you got there?
We have 8. It's 27th.
Okay.
This is interesting. Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So meeting room 3, meeting room 8. Okay. So it's the same room, same outfit, separated by 6 minutes, and she's put her hair up?
Yeah.
She's got like a picture there.
Listen, I've also been writing down outfits and hairstyles. I think here's my theory. Hannah
you can
is the
see
one.
the number of entries found right there. Thank you for pointing that out, Kiana.
Oh, dumb. 8 entries found. Damn it, we're dumb. Okay. I think that Hannah is the one that wears the short her hair up. I think Eve is the one with the tattoo that wears her hair down and wears the sleeves. And I don't know that the interviewers know.
I think they know by the final interview, probably, but
Maybe by the final interview, but until then, because why would they ask about? They're clearly figuring it out by asking about that tattoo and the coffee, that kind. Like they're definitely noticing discrepancies between their stories or like their quirks. But that's just something that I've noticed. So her putting her hair up makes me think that it's actually Hannah pretending to be Eve, pretending to be Hannah.
all right, let's go.
Let's do it. Bruise?
I have a really fast metabolism, so stuff like that just comes and goes.
Or maybe we're 2 different people.
Yep.
I don't know if there's much more that I can tell you that I haven't already told the other policeman.
The other policeman.
Found the body.
Well, we got the body.
Yeah. And now I'm myself again.
God, this is so different for the exact same room.
I know.
And only 6 minutes later, less than.
I mean,
it's like 7
lighting's
minutes.
exactly the same. There's just more water, which makes me think again that it's.
Well, so she's got a plastic cup here,
yeah.
and here she has a glass and a pitcher, that's the
Yeah.
first time we've seen anything other than plastic or paper cups.
Yeah. Maybe it was coffee before. Maybe it's coffee in the styrofoam and now it's water.
No. Well, yes. He found out on my birthday. I told him I was pregnant.
Okay, I also have the word birthday written down.
I'm freaked out. Okay. Let's follow this body thread
Found
for
a
a
body.
bit, and then we'll
Call it
wrap.
a night. Yeah. We can do found in body and
3 p.m.
cut throat.
They'd gone to bed feeling ill, thinking it was flu or something. The neighbour called me, I had to use my key to let them in. We found them dead in their bed. And they'd been there for days. No one had noticed. Just awful.
Who?
It was so soon after my miscarriage,
Parents were
in the
dead.
worst year of my life. And I'd been so happy to get married, and after that it was just like, fuck.
There's swearing in this game. Ah! That wouldn't
Dead?
scare me as much.
Found them dead in their bed.
Yeah.
And she did say she was really young when was pregnant and miscarried. So she could have still been living at home.
I think she killed them.
I mean,
I think
would
she
not.
killed a lot of people.
Yeah, the other mother just happened to slip down the stairs.
And then she went across the street to secretly live with her sister.
Yeah.
And then
that doesn't
those
seem-
parents died some number of years
Oops.
later.
Yeah. I bet they slipped
Fairy tales.
right into bed and died.
Stories about lost princesses.
Princess
evil
has been said
witches,
so many times too.
magical mirrors and lost children.
Something I really appreciate about this game,
See,
no
even
word
before I
is
knew the truth.
accidental.
Yeah.
I'd found it in those stories.
Like, Princess has come up so many times. Rapunzel has come up multiple times.
Yeah.
Fairy tale has come up multiple times. Like, literally all these words are used very intentionally.
Yeah, the writing seems very specifically set up to like ping you between certain
Yeah.
threads of the plot, which is really
Yeah.
really tricky.
It's well done.
Florence was a warm, kind person,
Florence, bitch.
but she was broken, I guess.
She stole a baby,
When I
yeah.
found her diary, I also found a biscuit tin with other stuff in it. Older papers, letters, that kind of thing. Her story wasn't there.
That's the title of the game.
I never
Well, that's the last
explained
one we
to
can
her
watch
about
tonight.
it. I was
Sorry,
far too
everybody.
young to really understand,
Gotta
I
end.
guess. I just put it together later, once I was older. She had loved children, planned to have a large family, but her husband died in the
We
war.
are police investigators.
And that was back when you married for life. She never felt like she could marry again.
Aw, Florence.
Isn't that strange? She was a widow from her 20s. But, I mean, I guess it was different then. You know, you married for life and she felt she could never marry again. I guess it was harder, a war widow. One of the dead. I don't know, maybe there was more to it than that. I don't really know.
That one was very long.
So do we want to do body?
Yeah. And we don't I don't currently believe that we are police investigators because of this.
No.
Read me here talking about somebody giving us these tapes via the Freedom of Information Act.
Do you have a theory of who we are? Because I do.
The sister that isn't in the interview at the end.
Do we know what year it is? Can you look at the calendar? The clock again?
That can't be the year. That's our current year.
Yeah.
Is it 4:00 in the UK right now? It's not, right?
No.
Okay. Weird.
Actually, they are 10 hours ahead of us, I think. Well, actually, what time is it in the UK?
Just ask the internet. It's 4 a.m. So Jim says.
Yeah, it's
which would not be
3:58 a.m.
16.
Which is... No, that's the date. It's June
Oh, this is the date.
16th,
You're right.
20.
Oh, this is.
But it is... What time is that? 6? Hi, can we read a clock?
No, I cannot. I
It's
literally
nearly 7
can't.
PM or
Interesting.
AM.
It's 16:06:20. It's June.
So
This is like an anniversary.
so how many years later is that?
I mean, since '94, that's
Yeah.
that. Oh my God, it's 27. 'Cause I was born in '93.
Wow, congratulations.
I'm an idiot.
I mean, I was born in 92 and could
I can
not
do
do the
math.
math.
Oh,
It's not 27. It's because I'm 27 years old and I was born in 92. So it's 20.
yeah.
It's 25.
Oh, you're right. 1 year, 1
Years.
year less. 25. Yeah, 26 to 25.
I think we're playing their baby.
Maybe. That would make sense. All right, let's body.
Yeah. Body. Oh shit, we
Guitar
get more
again.
guitar. Okay, and this is our last search for them.
Encore.
How many do we have total? 6. Okay. Body, 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 body.
Is 8 p.m. still? Yes.
It was after dinner, I'd spoken to Simon's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby.
Oh.
There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed and I've never had the heart to throw out. And I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over.
I suddenly remembered.
I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags.
Thanks, Britton. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
them open.
gross.
Saw the body.
You didn't smell it?
I screamed and
What brand of garbage bags do you use? I want them. They're clearly very good. Ah,
Ooh.
spooky.
We look like a woman
I think...
in the reflection.
Yeah, we do, and we look very similar to her.
Yeah.
If not exactly the same.
But it's been 25 years. We wouldn't look
True.
exactly the same.
This is 2 p.m. More guitar.
really? Okay.
They're like, finish it. We love weird shit. We're fighting you.
It is. Here's the rest.
Laid a body on the doctor, oh, the wind and the rain, till a fiddler with a fiddle came walking by, oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
God, this is the type of music that I listen to in the 90s.
This should be the song that we always play as the open, the intro song. Starting soon song. Just let people know what they're in for, you know? Fun fact, this actress has actually been in a couple of bands, so you could find some of her music. If you wanted to. What the fuck?
Made a fiddle out of her breastbone. Oh, the wind and rain.
She was right, it does get weirder.
It does.
Does it end there?
But the only tune that the fiddle could play was oh, the wind and the rain. Yes, the only tune that the fiddle could play was oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Anything you sing may be used as evidence against you.
Yes, it can be. We should have saved that one for last. Fuck. She's like, I'm not a murderer because I sang a song about murder. But maybe I am. Haha. Okay, last one. Last one.
From Final Interview Day,
Oh, the wind and the rain.
July 94 at 11 a.m.
Can you imagine? I tried. I tried to get pregnant too, but it didn't happen. I slept with so many boys, men. My body refused. I think my period stopped because hers had. I was pretty ill. I mean, how could we stay the same now? Felt like Hannah had really fucked things up. Set us down separate paths. We had become different.
So
Okay.
they were living, trying to be as identical as possible, and then one of them, and the other one tried but couldn't, and then ended up miscarrying, which
Yeah, that's sus as fuck, is what that is.
Wow, time to end. Bye, everybody. See you later. Bye, bitches.
I hope this saves.
It will.
I guess it doesn't
It
matter.
has to.
Really, except
Because it
for the
asks you to
text.
reset it.
Yeah, no, it has continue.
Yeah, continue.
Oh, it just hard quits if I hit escape. Cool.
Bye.
All right. I'm gonna open that up so we have. Actually, no. Fuck it. That game is so loud. All right. So that was the beginning of her story. Wow, this got really fucked up really fast. Oh boy. Game is chilling. Yeah. Yeah. You're deep. Yeah, we're probably gonna finish this next week.
We have a ton of words left. Listen to all this shit we haven't looked up. We haven't looked up the card. We haven't looked up Eric and Diane. Mirror, gift, lawyer, wedding, baby, death, diary, Glasgow, Rapunzel, tattoo, love, wig, kill, palindrome, bruise, birthday, parents.
Jesus.
Those are all the words that I have written down that we have not looked up.
Okay. Well, if we're to close this out next week, probably this is a great game so far.
I told you.
For such a simple interface, it's like really well made. Gosh. Okay. I'm creeped
And-
out.
Props to the actress.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, she is carrying the weight of the weirdness on her back and doing
Yeah.
such a good job.
Mm-hmm.
And for I don't know if when they recorded it, if they had somebody there actually asking the questions with her, or if it was just, there's clearly other people in the room to help with filming and that kind of thing. But
Oh, there was applause for her music. So
yeah, I can just imagine Sam Barlow, the guy who made it, just yeah, you're doing it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you for playing
she's-
the creepy song.
Yeah, she's killing it. She's doing so well.
She's killing lots of things, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Fuck. I'm so creeped out. I have to leave my
Good.
house tonight. It's dark outside. I'm gonna
Okay.
die.
You only need to be afraid of twins with murderous tendencies. If you see twins, twins were scary enough to begin with. Now, if you see some standing in the night,
Summer. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I can't wait to play Year Walk with you because you're gonna die. Do you think this is scary? Mm-mm.
Is Year Walk the more recent one? No.
Yeah,
'cause
Year Walk was a mobile game.
he made another. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I know what game you're talking about. But he made another game after this that is on a similar style, but with lots of different people.
Yeah, I looked that up. Oh yeah, Keanu, Year Walk is. Yeah. It said that there was a spiritual successor to this one.
Yeah. Like it's the
Let me
same
look at it.
interface. It's the same. It's the same game setup, but I think
Yeah.
it's like 5 or 6 characters.
It's called Telling Lies,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it looks like a much more up to date computer system. Same kind of deal.
Oh boy. All right.
yeah.
Well,
Looks like 4 people rather than just one.
this game has everything it needs to scare the shit out of me specifically. It has dolls. It has creepy murder and lying. It has a face
People
that
putting their hair
surprises
up.
you in the monitor. People putting their hair up doesn't scare me.
It did.
That's-
You got
that-
so freaked out
That
about
the
it.
reverse
You're
of
like,
scares me.
look how different these 2 pictures are. 6 minutes apart.
Oh god. Yeah. Well. This has been fun.
It's targeting you. Yeah.
Maybe. We'll be back
We're
next
doing it.
week. Thanks so much for hanging out, y'all.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.